Piers Morgan gets Donald Trump to wear an x27. Churchill and X News Corp is a network of leading companies in the worlds of diversified media, news, education, and information services. Donald Trump tried on a hat like his hero Winston Churchill after being interviewed by Piers Morgan. After his appearance on Good Morning Britain today, host Piers gave him a replica of the legendary former Prime Minister in x27's Homburg hat. The US president said the hat was a little big on him and added that the ex-PM probably wore it better than him. The hat had Mr. Trump and x27's initials on the inside too. The president said, "I think Winston looked much better in it." When asked whether the ex-PM was a hero, he replied, "I think so. I never like to have he and x27's right up there. He would certainly, there are similarities between himself and the legendary wartime leader too," Mr. Trump said. "He was able to handle pressure very well. Hitler was unstoppable at the time, he was going through countries like cheese. He was calling Roosevelt saying, 'You gotta get in, you gotta get in.' Pearl Harbor was the moment, we helped Britain, that an x27's when we came in. He was a great man who reacted so well under the gun, under pressure. There are not many people like that." Yesterday the Trump family got an exclusive tour around. They could not have been treated more warmly in the United Kingdom by the royal family or the people. Our relationship, Mr. Trump was interviewed by Good Morning Britain host Mr. Morgan in the Churchill War Rooms yesterday afternoon. The president said Boris Johnson was doing well in the Tory leadership race and whoever becomes the next PM will be very important in your country in x27's history. He added on Mr. Gove, "I met him last night at dinner for the first time, I thought he was very good. I was saying to the Queen last night, the choice is important, you have to get it right." And he said on Meghan Markle, "I wasn't referring to she's nasty. I said she was During their conversation, the president said he built bridges with Harry. He said, "I congratulated him and I think he's a terrific guy." The royal family, despite the prince and x27's frosty look, Mr. Trump denied there was any tension, saying no, just the opposite. In fact, he spent a lot of time talking to Ivanka and talking to my family. I went up, he added he couldn't an x27 have been nicer. I think he was great. The president was asked his views on Meghan criticizing him and replied, "I didn't an x27 know she was nasty." But Mr. Trump told Piers they said some of the things that she said and it's actually on tape. And I said, "Well, I wasn't referring to she's nasty. I said she was you know what? She's doing a good it in x27. It's okay for her to be nasty about me, it, and x27. It's not okay for me to be nasty about her and I wasn't an x27. Before joining the royal family, Meghan predicted that Mr. Trump and x27's election would drive Americans to move to Canada. But President Trump revealed today he and x27 told the Queen just how much his family loved her and the Queen was honored to hear it. He said, "The Queen is a great lady, my mother knew that. She was a tremendous fan of the Queen, she loved Scotland." This is Piers in x27. Fifth interview, he will take part in a special ceremony in Portsmouth later with the PM and other leaders from around the world. The US president also talked in length about his discussions with the future king, Prince Charles, saying he is really into climate change. He told Piers, "I totally listened to him. He wants to make sure future generations have a climate that is a good climate, as opposed to a disaster." And the US president appeared to be warming to the idea that climate change is important, adding that in x27. S great, I want that, I like that. I want the cleanest air, crystal clean air. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story? Our journalists strive for accuracy, but on occasion we make mistakes. For further details.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,